What's up, guys? It's Marcus again, and I'm here today to bring back a retro replay review. These hadn't done so well on my channel, but there's a lot of people who've reached out to me and expressed that they want more of these, and I'm a man of the people, so let's get into it. So this is Edison format, and let's see what we got. I just pulled a match from Top of Ladder between Joker and Dan Top Deck Team. Yeah, I have no clue what they're playing. Let's see. So Joker will be going first. Let's see. Opening hands. We have Trap Dust Shoot, Pot of Avarice, Raikou, Brain, Torrent. I'm gonna guess either Quick Draw or Machina Control. And then on this side we have Glads with Quest, Wabaku, Dust Shoot, Bottomless, and Prisma. So the more the combo Glads playing the Prisma stuff, and then looks like both players have Dust Shoot, so this should be an interesting one. Let's see. Lila for turn. We set Raikou, set Dust Shoot. I'm going to see an early Dust Shoot here. Definitely put back the Quest. Yep. So not a very good start here for Dan now that he's sitting on 2 Prismas, but he will... actually, he should be able to resolve this Dust Shoot unless his opponent... Yeah, no, he's definitely going to. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Yep, just 1-for-1 trades Raikou. Pretty terrible mill. 1 spell, 1 trap, and a hamster. Sets Dust Shoot, sets Bottomless. On the next side, we get Caius. So we're gonna Dust Shoot here. And I think if this is me, you have the Bottomless. You don't want to give your opponent value with the Brain. So I think you just send back the Caius, but I mean, there's an argument for both. Yep. Sends back the Caius. Okay. We're going to go ahead and set our Torrential. So now you're going to have to play around that. So, there's an argument. Your opponent probably doesn't Torrential Prisma here. So there's an argument just normally a Quest, force it. Nope. He's going to normal the Prisma. Okay. We're just going to dump to get it set up for a future Darius play. Punch for 17. That's a really good draw. I think you're kind of forced. Yeah, with your hand. I think you're forced to Bottomless this. That is Gonzo. We're just gonna pass. Yeah, I mean you can't really play it. You know he has Torrential. You can't really play into it now. That's why I kind of like leading with the Quest, just to force it out. That way if you draw any other Glad, but we're just gonna keep attacking here. Sets War Chariot. Opponent draws Raikou. I'm assuming we're just setting this Raikou and passing. Yep, trying to set up that Avarice. All right, now you already dumped the Quest, so you can't do a cool play where you like force the set to go. But your opponent has Torrential, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. You might just, I don't know, you just have to play through this TT at some point. Okay, we're gonna send Laquari. And just punch. All right. That makes sense because you have the Glad Beast name. Very good play, very good play. Yep. That'll negate that. I like it. It's actually a really smart play. All right, so now we have access to Fortress. That's going to be really good, and that puts 4 monsters in grave. You also have your normal summon, so this is starting to look really good for Joker, I feel like. Yep, that is gone. Okay, that's a really good trap stun here. You're probably just gonna set. Oh, okay, not setting the trap stun, knowing your opponent has Torrential. Interesting choice. Drawing a gear frame's pretty nice here. Yep, gonna normal that. Get to force. It's gonna punch into a Wabaku. Okay, respecting Mirror Force over, with Avarice in hand, I wouldn't have minded getting Mirror Forced. And Prison's way more like spooky, I feel like. So interesting choice. I'm definitely not doing this play. On Joker's side, and we're gonna get to shuffle back. This will put the Darius back in deck. Summoning, can't summon itself. Yep. So let's see. Goes a Quest. It's gonna add back the War Chariot, I assume. Oh, okay. The bestiary is just gonna do it the soft way and I mean, opponent has torrential, so another reason I wanted to set that stun. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're gonna get an average here. I don't think I would have torrentialed right there. Would have rather just forced my opponent's normal summon. I already have great follow-up. But let's see. Draws Fortress Hamster. It's not bad. Gonna get to set that hamster. That's a pretty good Mirror Force, actually. It's gonna just set the house. We draw a Mirror Force. So Joker, what am I doing here? Probably just normal Lila. Attempting to pop one of the sets. And then punching, and then you have Mirror Force you can put behind it. That's what I'm doing, at least. Yep. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh no, come on, dude. Why do we do this? Like, what's there to gain an additional 1700 damage? I guess, like, if you're thinking deprison, but if you get prisoned, then you get to still punch the monster, I guess is the mindset. But your opponent setting one with only a prison wouldn't really be great. They normally would only do this play with Mirror Force, I feel like, because they can only, like, stopping one attack is not enough to save the monster. And then if it's Waboku, like, not using the Lila doesn't make sense. Yeah, you just have to use the Lila here. Yep. Okay, but, you know, still ahead in advantage, but your opponent's going to get to Gazaris and pop 2, so, yeah, that's tough. Oh, and such a strong draw, too, with the trap stun behind it. This is good. Now, I think you lead the trap stun here. At least I think that's what I'd do. Okay, just, I get it, not respecting judgment. No need. All right, yep. And we're gonna Darius, bring back. Gonna shuffle. Yep. Gazaris is going to pop a set plus Fortress, I guess. Oh. Yep, and hits the Mirror Force. Wins the 50-50. Opponent is in danger, will need to draw specifically a machine monster, which, you know, it's not a terrible out to have. Maybe a trap card wouldn't be bad either in some spots. Let's see here. Players are talking a lot. We're gonna put back a quest. Yeah, this is why it's rough. Yeah, so the opponent's gonna, I'm assuming they're gonna add back Chariot. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is not bueno. Okay, clears the brain, which was dead anyways. Yeah, that's gonna be all she wrote. I mean, this just lost. Yep. All right, so Dan takes down game 1. Very, very impressive. I really liked the Prisma play, and then attacking the set, because then if it's Raikou or Hamster, you get a Chariot at it. This isn't a deck I play often. I'm kind of newer to Glads, so, you know, maybe that's more common practice than I would think, but I just think it's really cute. So on this side, Joker's going first. We got Prison, Cyber, Double Hamster, Torrent, and Starlight Road. Pretty solid against Glads, actually. Then on this side, we have Dust Shoot, Smashing, Test Tiger, Prisma, and Cyber Dragon. So we got the full combo. You have it into Starlight Road, and your opponent can easily just torrent you. Really depends how Joker decides to play his first turn here, because if he's setting 3 and a Hamster, that Dust Shoot's just going to be, yeah, useless. So opponent here, I'm assuming, is going to lead by specialing side run. No, because if it's, that's tough. Maybe he's just going to try to bait in case it's a Raikou. Oh man, I don't think I agree with this. Okay, but I guess he's just wanting to wait, like, eat through Raikous and eat through as many back row first while he's not, because he's still not really in any danger. He just wants this Prisma Test Tiger combo to go off. I'm assuming that's the mindset. We're gonna punch with Hamster. Nice early start for the Machina side. Don't really get that main or that post attack MST. but I guess. Okay, double test tiger. Just gonna pass. Yeah, super playing this slow, saying, you know, not a whole lot to play around here. Your opponent didn't do anything with that set previously. I guess you're assuming. The issue is, I'm assuming it's chainable. If my opponent set 2, I already MSTD prison, and they knew I had hamster. Or hamster or Raiko, right? So I would have assumed that was chainable. I don't think I would have flipped the Raiko there, but fair play. Okay. Let's see here. Raiko attacks. We're going to get hamster attack. Still looking really, really solid on Joker's side. Judgment. Okay, that's actually really good for when he does decide to go for a major play. And, all right. I think we're just going to kind of go for it here. Yep. There's the Darius. Darius is going to attempt to revive. So here, opponent's thinking, I'm just going to Starlight, I'm assuming. So feeling A-okay with that. Now let's see if he decides. Just one. Very, very smart with opponent setting 4. I mean, didn't judgment any of the summons. You got to assume they have you got to assume they have Starlight. So very, very smart play there. On Dan's side, going to get a Trooper. Yep. Interesting that we're not doing anything with the Trooper. I think I might be setting it in this spot just to dig deeper into the deck. Oh, and there's a Chariot. So, yep. Interesting. And is Glad's really going to come out of that start? Let's see. Sets 1 and just passes. Still no attack. Huh. Call me a madman. Does it ever make sense to... No, I think waiting's fine. He's got Mirror Force. This is an interesting spot. I think I'm setting this Trooper. And then I can set up like a flip summon, torrent play or something. Opponent's gonna set trap stun. That's actually so massive. I think... Yeah, I think in this spot, obviously I know all the cards, but I think I'm activating... it's so tough because if your opponent has Starlight, it's just so bad to use your heavy here. But like waiting against Glads just feels like you're throwing at the same time. Okay, I don't hate this play. And he's just gonna pass. We're just both playing the waiting game. Oh, that's so good. Just to clear the fortress. That's right. Yeah, okay. He's feeling nice. He's got stun and judgment. So Dan's in a really good spot here. Think he's just gonna send Laquari. Oh, I forgot that went back to deck. I was originally thinking send Laquari because I thought, you know, he still had this for some reason. But yeah, no, this is crazy. He's going to tag out, and then he can end double Gazaris. Oh, also he has the Test Tiger play. Yeah, I'm so bad with this deck. What the heck? This is definitely just correct. He gets the free 2 pops. I think, yeah, and the trap stun. And he has Judgment in case he gets Judgmented. This is just absurd. Yeah, there's the Starlight. We're going to see trap stun. Torrent. Oh my god, Torrent, the Judgment, so good. All right, so that clears that. And now this is, you know, once Glass gets to the point where they're like looping Gazaris like this, it's pretty much just over. I think if it's me, I'm with stun, I'm just tagging both these out and making Heraclinos with yeah, no quest. I guess just Laquari Heraclinos, something like that. Yep. And we're gonna banish the fortress. Yeah, this game feels unlosable. Let's see what he decides to leave on the board. Yeah, it's just gonna be Laquari. And he's gonna put 3 back for Heraclinos. Makes sense. And I don't really see the win con here. I guess it's gonna be like top deck. No, because the freaking War Chariot. I guess you just gotta top deck another Battle Trap. You got a heavy force the Heraclinos top deck Battle Trap. Okay. I'm sure there's some other plays like frame summoning. No, because Glad still, or War Chariot. War Chariot's just cooking this right now. Yeah, I can't really think of the best line. Raiko's not going to accomplish it. Maybe you just summon the Cyber Dragon to crash into the Laquari, and then set Card Trooper. I think that's the line. We're gonna set road. Set. No, there's no shot. That's right. Yeah, you have to special the Cyber Dragon, punch it into Laquari, and then set Trooper, because you need a combination of cards to beat what's going on here. Allowing your opponents more turns, it just isn't going to do it when they have the Heraclinos for your back row. And yep, there's the War Chariot. Yep, and opponent's going to have to de-prison. Oh, I guess you don't have to. I think you actually have to eat the 3k. Interesting. All right. It's going to put back. We're going to quest back the War Chariot. And yeah, I don't really know how you get out of this. Yep, that's just going to be game. Special punch. Okay. I think you have to normal Trooper mill 3 and then contact fuse. Oh, or I guess set Trooper. I don't know why you're not just milling 3 and hoping to hit a fortress, but okay. Probably won't matter. Opponent draws. Just gonna punch. It's gonna save the cards in hand for the Heraclinos. There's Avarice. Yeah, I mean, just gonna negate Avarice. It's gonna be game. And that is all she wrote, I assume. Yep. Oh, doesn't even need to negate his transmine. Alrighty, so we're gonna see Glads win this one 2-0, I assume. You know, you never know. Yep, 2-0. Nice win for Dan. Interesting matchup. I don't think I've seen this matchup between Machina and Glads very often. Let me know what you guys think in the profile or in the comments down below, and let me know if there's specific decks you guys want to see replays reviews for, and I'll definitely look around, try to find them. But until next time, peace.